Hey guys, my name is Danny and welcome back to my channel. This is part 23 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Ramsay Legacy Challenge Season 2. So I've tried to record this a few times. First off, I had a big story planned out. I recorded it. I accidentally deleted it. So I then I did it again and tried to record part 24. My game, I think I ran out of space and my game crashed. So I just recorded it again. A lot of time has actually passed because first I had to try and fix my game because it was being stupid. I don't know if I fixed it properly and it's still being stupid. So I've switched over to Caitlin's family, the Hawthorns. I actually gave Caitlin a little bit of a makeover. She's just been called to Joyce Belanger and Joseph Richard's house. Joyce is Caitlin's, well, Joyce and Joseph are Caitlin's sons, Wendell's teacher and head teacher. They've just called Caitlin over to tell her that Wendell has kind of been missing school lately and he's been falling behind with his homework, and when he does come to school he doesn't really focus in class that much. Which I have a reason for that. Wendell has been bullied by Mike Redkey. That's why he doesn't turn up to school much, but he doesn't tell his parents that. So Caitlin, of course, it's kind of thanks her. She's thanking the teachers for telling him. She's going to have a conversation with Reed. Actually, her and Reed are just going to go here. Reed, go there. Reed, go there. So they're going to have a chat. Caitlin's telling her husband, who her own relationship with is not actually that great, but that's marriage for you. She's telling Reed that, look Reed, we need to sort Wendell out. He hides in the basement and he doesn't really speak to us much, so this is probably going to make them argue a little bit. Reed is going to actually, you're not going to insult Caitlin. He's going to yell at Caitlin and accuse her of being an alien. She's not an alien. I think Reed is gonna go out for a drink. He's gonna travel just by himself. I'll get him to go to the Narwhal Arms. So a lot of changes have happened within Michael's family as well. I've aged up Franklin, which I was going to do on camera, but I accidentally deleted it. and I think I aged up Carrie previously, and I've kind of got a plan for David, but I'm not entirely sure about that yet. Game, just load please. And it's going to take forever now to load back to Caitlin. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get him to dance. There's nobody at the bar. So I'm going to get him to chat to Michael. I'm going to get him to order his favourite drink. Right, Reed, come on. Reed. So I'm actually going to switch back to Caitlin, which will take forever. I may actually do like another form of editing actually, and cut out the loading screens. I'm not sure yet. So Caitlin, she's kinda angry. You're just gonna go home, love. It would be easier. We'll just pretend that it's not like 2 o'clock in the morning. So I've been having a lot of issues with the game, that it takes forever to do interactions. Oh yeah, and I should have off screen actually sorted the house out. I just partially I think we've played with this family before, yeah. I just I'll show you now. And I actually forgot to introduce you to everybody. So this is their house. It's not actually finished yet because I need to put a roof on it. So they've got an attic upstairs. Probably best to turn on all lights. So that's Caitlin's bedroom. They've now got a walk-in wardrobe and a new bathroom. There's a spare bedroom. That's Aaliyah's bedroom, a family bathroom, kitchen dining room, a spare bathroom, a living room, Dawn's bedroom. Dawn has moved out of the house. That's Reed's mum. She doesn't know Dawn. I don't know what's going on with this game. All my relationships are disappearing. So there's another bathroom. And downstairs Wendell's got his own bedroom. It's just a typical geeky bedroom. He's got a nice big television. He's got an easel and a computer because he's quite creative. And posters on the walls. So Wendell's in the bathroom. Caitlin's gonna kinda rant at him because she's sick of her son. He's a teenager and oh no, Caitlin. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. Now that'll probably make her more angry. Yell at your son. Tell him, look Wendell, you're a teenager now and you need to start acting like a teenager. I've just been to speak to your teachers and they're telling me that you've been skipping school. So you need to kind of book up your ideas, otherwise you'll never get into college. And Caitlin, so she's going to try and talk to him, apologise for him, to him, ask for reassurance. Tell him, Wendell, to get to the bottom of this, I think I'm going to suggest something, and please don't shout at me, that you should go and see a therapist and talk to a therapist about your problems. So Wendell agrees. He doesn't want to upset his parents anymore, so I'm gonna, actually nobody's tired, but I am gonna send everybody to sleep. Wendell's gonna go to bed as well. Everybody stop chatting, just go to bed. So Reed is going to come here, and I think Reed will just nap on the sofa. Not that everybody's tired or anything, but I am pretty sure I said auto lights, all lights. So I actually think Reed will wake up a little bit early and he will go and... Yes, I know, if you don't do what I didn't ask you to do. So he's going to sort Tanya out, who needs to age up, by the way. So what I meant to do was introduce you to Wendell. He's a Renaissance sim. He's an author, creative and a quick learner. He gets that from his grandparents. Amy was an author and Gabriel was a painter. So Alia, I looked that up. I looked that name up and it's an Arabic name. And I was going to change it because I couldn't really say it properly, but I thought I'm actually going to keep that So I think, well, before Alia was born, Caitlin and Reed took a holiday to Egypt, and Alia was conceived there, so that's why they named it Alia. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get you to go to the toilet, and you need a pee. You can actually, you can talk to Reed. So I'm actually going to let Wendell take a day off school. Reed, where are you going? And you are going to take a vacation day. So yeah, Caitlin is now level 7 in the scientist career. And Reed is level 9. I don't know why everybody's walking around the house like stupidly. Caitlin, I did ask you to do something. I do want you to talk to your husband. So she's gonna apologise for last night. Tell him, look, I'm sorry, Reed. Just things are a bit complicated, you know, with Wendell not going to school. I've suggested that he goes and sees a therapist, and we can find out what's going on. I don't actually want you to cook, Wendell. I'm going to take you for some breakfast. So I think they may actually woohoo quickly. And I need to actually do a little bit of a cheat, but I can't see what I'm doing. Modify relationship, Caitlin, Ramsay, Erin Mabry, 20, friendship, main. I'm going to do the same again. Oh shoot. It's Caitlin Hawthorne, Erin Mabry, Caitlin Hawthorne. Which I did all this, but the relationships seemed to have disappeared, and that did not work. Or that did work. So she's actually gonna just invite Erin quickly over. You're gonna, I know you're hungry, we can just change into your everyday wear, please. Caitlin. So go and introduce yourself to Erin. Erin is a doctor at the hospital and she's a therapist, so I think she's actually a specialist or something. When Aaliyah gets to class, she realises a timeline is due. I just confess the truth. Send alone. Caitlin, I don't particularly want you to get something to eat. I can do that in a second. So she's just asking Erin if possibly she has any space for any new clients. So that she could speak to her son. So what I am going to do is I'm going to travel with Wendell oh my god, Reed, I'm pretty sure I asked you to go to work. Caitlin, talk to Erin please, thank you. So Erin said yeah, the first session I'll just want to actually no, what I'll do is I'll get Caitlin to make some breakfast instead. So that Wendell can talk to Erin. Wendell, go talk to Erin. Thank you. So they're gonna go sit and chat downstairs. Oh, she can't actually go sit and chat downstairs. I locked the door. So when you're trying to tell a story, you can't actually tell a story because you forget that you do things. So go and sit and chat there, please. Just somewhere comfortable so that he can talk to her in peace. So she's just telling him, Wendell, I don't really want to pry into your life. And this is just your mother suggested to me that I speak to you and try and offer you some therapeutical advice. Because Wendell doesn't really want to see a therapist, but he knows that his mother's right. He does hide away in his room and he doesn't speak to people. So I'm just going to leave them to chat. And he's decided that he is going to go to school. So I'm going to leave Caitlin. You want to try on? No, I did. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... So that's Erin has decided that she needs to leave. I'm just going to leave that family to each other. That's really annoying. Caitlin, I'm pretty sure you do know your brother. He is there. So I'm going to switch to Michael. He has now sold the restaurant and he opened an art gallery instead. And I've give everybody a makeover and quite a lot's changed actually, because I had to like recreate everybody. So I'm gonna play Michael. I don't know where he is, but we'll soon find out. So I'm going to try and I think back record 3 parts of this I need to do. I think I need to go to the toilet for a pee. David's not at work like he should be. He's now in the tech career. Why are you not going to work, David? Everybody just go to school. So I'm going to actually get Michael to resume that. I added like a garage room for Carrie, and I do actually need to make over Franklin's bedroom. See now? I'm gonna have to destroy that, so you're gonna have to like, because you stupidly left it on the sidewalk and you couldn't pick it up. So you're gonna do your homework. Yeah, I need to not switch families because relationships are just kind of crappy. And I know for certain that you know Donovan Pancakes, so I don't know why the game is doing that. So I'm actually going to get Carrie to, I'm maybe just going to get her to socialise. Actually no, I think I'm going to end that part here anyway and just leave it at 28 minutes. It's Friday tomorrow, so I think, yeah, we may play with the get to school mod tomorrow actually. Well, not tomorrow, this will be Sunday's part, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, I'm going to end that part here and I will see you in the next part. Bye guys.